Hey guys, how's it going? It's Danny. Today I will be doing a tag video called the luxury raffle tag. I'm a little bit late to this video because I was tagged last year by my two friends here on YouTube, Patricia as well as Flo. This tag was started by Connor and I will link their videos in the description box below. Now in terms of what we're supposed to do, Connor has written out 30 questions and we're meant to pick out 10 out of these questions and answer them. But I'm going to cheat and I'm going to answer all these questions. The thing is, when we're preparing these questions, we print them out and we cut them up. So it's not as though we haven't seen the questions, and also because I'm quite late to the game, I've watched a number of these tag videos already. I kind of have the answers in my head already, so I feel like I can do them pretty quick. I also think that the questions are pretty fabulous and I want to talk about them all. Do remember also to go and check out the description box to see if I've tagged you or not, because I know some of you still haven't done this tag yet. So I have all the questions in my mini backpack here by Michael Kors, and hint hint, she's going to feature in some of these questions. So I'm just going to take a question out. All right. So first question, least practical bag you own. I've just gone to get her for you. It is this white bag over here. This is a bag that I used for my wedding and I got married in 2008. It's an off-white bag in satin material and it's got this knob up here covered in crystals. There is a chain strap attached to it. However, it is impractical because it is so small. It fitted the Razr phones back in 2008, but it certainly doesn't fit a phone now. Oh, least liked fashion house and why? This is an easy one. Dolce & Gabbana. Next question, bag you're excited for to be released. So I would say, so this one is already released. It is the Dior Caro Macro Canage bag. I personally really like the Caro line. I've actually tried it on in store and the leather is absolutely beautiful. I love that the turn lock is actually quite large and pretty easy to hold on to compared to the CC turn lock of Chanel. The Caro line also features this really nice strap where you can wear the bag as a crossbody bag, or you can double up the strap to wear it as a shoulder bag. Now the macro canage I think is so pretty. I think it's following the puffy bag trend. Oh, and it also has a back pocket. Bag you are not liking right now. Okay, I would say the LV loop bag. Not that I think that it doesn't look pretty. I don't like its shape. I think it's very impractical. And when you put your things in, everything's just going to gravitate to the bottom-most part of the bag. And I think that will make it so annoying to look for things. Next question. Okay. Most popular pointless designer items. That's easy. Speakers. Best under the radar luxury bag. I would say the Manzo Gavriel candy bag. It's a shoulder bag which is quite puffy. It actually reminds me of the Louis Vuitton marshmallow bag, but I prefer this one more because I think it doesn't look as puffy as the marshmallow bag. I also like the block color of it. At the price point of Manzo Gavriel, I would be more comfortable carrying it under my arm and squishing it. And I also like that the logo is not as loud. Most practical bag you own. So I went and got her for you. This is my very trusty Coach tote in patent leather. It's a papaya color. I absolutely love her. I've had her for approximately 12 years. I love that she has a front pocket with a turn lock closure, so it keeps things really secure. I also really like that she has a zipper closure, and I think it's especially handy when we have to place our bags flat underneath the front passenger seat. It also has a back pocket with a magnetic closure as well. She does have vachetta leather, but it's patina enough. There are water stains, but I just use her as my workhorse and I accept that she will get dirty. I got two. Okay, so next question. Bag you cannot get out of your head. Mini pochettes. And if you've been watching my channel, I think you might already know that. But the other bag that I can't get out of my head is the Fendi Peekaboo. I've been really influenced by Carrie's. It looks so simple. The Fendi logo is hardly visible. I like that you can kind of keep the compartments open and just reach straight into your bag without having to deal with a flap. Best uncommon luxury brand, for example, Valextra or Mona. And to be honest, I would probably pick Mona. I actually haven't seen a Mona bag in real life. However, based on the reviews that I've seen on YouTube and social media, it is certainly one that's intrigued me. Bag you are loving right now. That's really easy. The Michael Kors Slater mini backpack. I love this bag so much. I've used her a lot in the last 4 months and she actually needs a rest. But I've been loving the mini backpack so much that I've actually just ordered another one. It is coming soon and you can look out for an unboxing on my channel. Bag you are thinking of selling next. I'm someone who usually buy my bags with the intention of keeping them. I think the selling process is actually quite stressful. However, because I have a very big luxury wish list, I think I will have to curate my collection at some stage. And I think one of the first bags that might go may be my Louis Vuitton Neo Noe in the BB size. The strap length is just not that suitable for me. I certainly can put another strap on it. However, out of all the bags that I'm thinking of, maybe that one will go first. If you want to watch a full review about that bag, feel free to go and check out the description box below. How many bags is too much? Okay, I think 18 is too many bags. I haven't counted, but I think I have around 18 and I'm really starting to feel like I have a storage problem. Your most used luxury item. This guy over here and this guy over here. Actually, I didn't mention that I will be doing an in-depth review of this bag on my channel coming up real soon. Gucci or Prada? That's easy. Gucci. For a long time, I did love Gucci. I did fall out of love with Gucci in around 2019, and that's because they were putting out some really weird stuff. But I feel like recently they've been really killing it. I think their designs are really practical and their price points are also a little bit more reasonable. Okay, next question. Birkin or a Kelly and why? Okay, to explain myself, I went and got a couple of bags for you. So this is my Kelly 32 and I've always been a pro Kelly girl because I like the long shoulder strap. However, I've been using her for a little bit and I do find it a little bit fussy to have to work the turn lock and to gently open up the flap if I don't want to scratch the turn lock. I do find that a little bit fussy to get in and out of her. So right now I'm thinking Birkin and I'll show you why. So the next bag that I'm going to show you might trigger some of you. So this is my Birkin 25 inspired bag. It is not a fake because normally if it was a fake, Hermes would be printed on here and it's not. I went ahead and got this bag a while ago when I got really curious about the Birkin 25. Now, if I could just go to Hermes and purchase a Birkin 25 straight up, would I go and do that to try out the bag? I would. However, as we all know, we have to work really hard to try and chase down a Birkin. So I feel like if I have to work that hard to go and get a Birkin 25, I need to know that it's worth the chase. So this bag over here has pretty similar specifications to an authentic Birkin 25. I've used this bag a little bit now and I've got pretty small arms because I'm really petite. I'm about 5'1" or 152 centimeters, and this bag can go all the way up the crook of my arm, so I don't have to use it as purely a handheld bag. And I find that the opening of this design is really convenient to get in and out of. So I, at the moment, think I would get along with a Birkin 25 better than my Kelly 32. I might change my mind, say, if I get a smaller Kelly. Biggest luxury disappointment? That's easy. Vachetta. Just stop making Vachetta. Just treat the leathers, guys. Cartier Love or JUC and why? Neither. And that's because I have enough fine jewelry. So on this hand, I have my wedding band as well as my solitaire ring. On this side, I usually wear this stack. So this band was gifted to me by my mother, and this top ring over here was gifted to me by my husband when we were dating a very long time ago. I also wear this bracelet all the time. I don't take it off, and this is something I received from my auntie and my cousin as a wedding gift in 2008. And I'm not wearing one today, but usually I have my Omega watch on this wrist as well. At this stage in my life, I can't see myself having to load my hands and wrists with more jewelry. Do you baby your bags or use them freely? Both. I baby my very expensive bags. I have a video coming up on how I baby my Kelly, and it's actually a little bit embarrassing. With my contemporary designers, I tend to use them a bit more freely. LV Monogram or Damier Ebene and why? Now, if I could have the leather treated, I would go for the Monogram. And if it was a big bag, I would prefer for it to be the Monogram print. The Damier Ebene, I do like that it comes with treated leather, but I find with a big bag, the checkered pattern just looks a bit too busy. Favorite Chanel leather? The distressed calfskin of the reissue bags, because I don't need to worry about them so much. Your most delicate bag? Probably this one that I showed you earlier because it's a light color and it's made of satin. Best Louis Vuitton collaboration. Okay, this one's easy. I really like the recent Fornasetti collaboration. I am obsessed about the architecture range where they have the monogram visible through windows. I feel like you're looking into like an LV museum. Favorite luxury perfume? CK1, if that's considered luxury. Best designer accessories. Earrings. I've got some from Tory Burch. Your best workhorse. This guy. Favorite designer homeware. And if you don't own one, what would you pick? Now I don't own this, but I would love Versace tiles. Worst Chanel collection. I don't know all their collections, but I really dislike their plastic bags. I know that sounds really weird, but I'll put a picture up. They look really cumbersome and they look really noisy. Your unicorn bag and why? Probably a Birkin 25 in Epsom leather. And that's because the Epsom leather is a light and durable leather. I think I will enjoy using it. And I feel that it will be a relatively guilt-free purchase because the price will only go up. Okay, we're almost done here. Hermes or Chanel? Hermes. Item you purchase most likely next. Okay, I said already that I'm obsessed about mini pochettes and I will probably buy another mini pochette next. If you're interested in watching a mini pochette unboxing, go ahead and click here.